Very dark lake trout. Ooh. Hey guys, welcome back to another adventure. I woke up with Paige in Algonquin Park this morning. We picked up a Dutch oven recently and wanted to try out some cooking with it on this trip, so we made some nice cinnamon buns for breakfast, which was very good. Took a little bit of extra time cooking, but it was well worth it. And yeah, for dinner tonight we have a lasagna planned, so we're looking forward to that. We're on a hidden kind of lake tucked into Algonquin Park, and we're gonna get out on the water pretty soon and do some fishing. We've heard from friends that the trout fishing is quite good on this lake, so we've never been here before. It's our first time, and we're looking forward to exploring this lake a bit. We're staying here again tonight, and tomorrow we're paddling out of the park. So yeah, enjoy the video. We trolled a little bit around the lake, but it's very windy out right now, so it's making fishing quite tough. We're gonna head back to camp for a bit, relax, and come back out fishing later tonight when the water's calmer. Lunchtime.
So this is our go-to lunch. We have pickles and olives in Nalgene containers with a little bit of brine so that they keep their crunch. And then Alec always brings some sort of salami, and I usually have some tuna. And then we have some old cheddar cheese. Old cheese, hard cheese keeps better, and we wrap it in cheesecloth. And then pita and hummus, or some sort of bread or crackers usually.
Very good.
I just made this lasagna in the Dutch oven that is probably big enough for 8 people. And there's just the 2 of us. And there's literally no one else on this lake that we could share it with, so I don't know what we're gonna do with all this lasagna. It was pretty easy to make. Just sauce, noodles, and cheese. Lots and lots of cheese. And you layer it in there, and then we're gonna get the fire going and get some nice hot coals to put underneath and some nice hot coals to put on top, and it's probably gonna take about an hour to bake. So hopefully we can work up an appetite between now and then. It's just way too much food. Way too much cheese. The recipe called for twice as much cheese on top, and I already cut that in half. Okay.
Wish me luck fishing.
Good luck, but don't bring anything back for dinner because we don't need it.
It's true. I'm canoeing over to the rock cliffs. I'm gonna troll along the rock wall because I'm assuming that it's quite deep there and there's probably some lake trout close by. Alright, so we're coming up to the rock wall now. See if we can get any bites. Still no bites. Where are these fish? It's almost dark though, so I'm probably gonna head back to camp. And I'm gonna try to wake up first thing tomorrow morning and get out here to fish because I really want to catch a trout out of this lake. Be it a brook trout or a lake trout. So I'm back at camp, sitting by the fire with Paige, and the lasagna is finally ready. It smells awesome and we can't wait to eat it. We've been waiting to open up the lid to show you.
Let's see what we have.
Ooh, looks good.
Rustic veggie lasagna in the Dutch oven. Add a little parsley for garnish. It's so cheesy.
So good.
Really not bad for the first try.
Yep. Bowl number 2. Oh yeah. Delicious. Is protected. Time for bed. Bye, Paige.
Bye.
Good morning. I'm up early this morning. I was up to see the sunrise, which was nice. I'm heading out solo right now in the canoe to try my luck at fishing again. I don't think I've got one bite so far, but I'm up early to improve my chances, so hopefully this morning I'll get lucky. I'm gonna head back over to that rock wall and focus my efforts there. So let's get on the water. It's very shallow right by our campsite, so you can't really fish from shore. But it's a very nice campsite, great view. The start of September has been so cold, but we've been pretty lucky on this trip. It's warmed up quite a bit, and yeah, very comfortable for September. There's actually no mist coming off the water in the morning, which is a sign that it's not really that cold compared to the water. There's lots of color back there on the hills. All the hardwoods are changing, but there wasn't much color on the river on the way in here. So I've been trolling back and forth along this rock wall. I was even jigging for a little bit, and I haven't got any bites yet. I've been working all different depths as well. Right now I have my lead core rod out, and I'm trolling for lake trout, but I also was trolling much shallower, looking for those brookies. Yeah, no luck yet, no bites, nothing. I snagged the bottom a few times while jigging. The wind's kind of picked up a little bit now, so jigging wasn't too easy. All right, finally got my first one. Oh my gosh, I'm back at the rock wall. It's very shallow on the rest of this lake, but yeah, finally got one. Oh, let's see if I can get it to the boat though. It hit really hard. I'm assuming lake trout because I was trolling very deep. I've also started pinching my barbs, which is nice for the fish, but I have to keep a good amount of tension on the rod in order not to lose the fish. Oh, beautiful lake trout. Very dark, but a nice fish. Nice fish. There we go. Alright, let's get the rod out of the way. Show you guys a view of this beautiful, but very dark lake trout. Extremely dark, man. He's a dark one. Very dark lake trout. Very dark. Let's get him back in the water. Well, at least I'm not skunked. I'm on my way back to camp. Can't wait for a cup of coffee. I'm satisfied with one fish for now. It looks like it could start raining, and yeah, I need some breakfast in me before I continue paddling. So back to camp to see Paige. I can see the smoke from the fires, so I know she's up, and hopefully the coffee's ready. back at camp, got my cup of coffee. Paige was nice enough and had it ready for when I got back. Thank you very much. And we've got some oatmeal going, so that's breakfast for today.
So we're just packing up and getting ready to leave the site, but before we go, we have gathered a whole bunch of firewood for the next campers that come in. The first night we got here, it was just after dark, but we arrived to a whole bunch of firewood, and we were able to get a fire started pretty quickly, pretty easily, and then we didn't even have to look for any firewood for that first night. So we're gonna leave it the same way, and that's just proper camper etiquette anyways. Always leaving a little bit of firewood for the next people coming in.
All right, got the second fish hooked up. Feels a little bit bigger. Right by the rock wall again. Maybe about the same size. Well, a little bit bigger. There we go. Another nice lake trout, a little bit bigger than the last one. Beautiful. Straight down. Very good. Well guys, we're off the river and on a cart trail, just hooking up some wheels to the canoe and about to get going. Take some time though and subscribe to my channel for more adventures because you don't want to miss anything that's coming up.
It's time to get hauling. See you guys later.